this your partner speaking. Welcome to the DH Network, and today we are back with another Let's Play on Red Dead Redemption 1 story mode. We are now on part 4. So last time we I think we helped Bonnie with some cattle, and we also rescued Nigel West Dickens, and we also helped out Marshall Lake Johnson on, I guess, cleaning up the county until we got ambushed by Bill Williamson. And also, I believe we also solved the murder mystery of the little boy. So, and we also met another stranger. So, anyways, here we are in the middle of Pleasance House in Cholla Springs. We're about to meet a guy, and we're about to try to convince him to sell this area. So, enough of talking. Let's get straight to the gameplay, shall we? So, let's convince this guy. Let's talk to him.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
Pay for the deed or take it by force. Give Clyde $200. You wanna know something? You know who he sounds like? He sounds like a lot like Hosea. I don't know why. You know, I think he's a different voice actor, but he sounds a lot like Hosea. Let's give him $200.
Take it or leave it.
You like
Why don't you come back when you got the money?
Alright then, so it turns out we don't have the money for it yet, so that's unfortunate. So let's go ahead and go to Armadillo for a sec.
Let's go!
Alright then, so here we are at Armadillo. We're gonna confront the sad mother about her kid. Try to spread the unfortunate news.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Go search for the woman by Hanging Rock. So it's a different guy. So I thought it was the mother that lost her kid, but I think that task was already completed. But other than that, let's go ahead and begin. Let's do Nigel I was gonna say I'm sorry guys. Nigel West Dickens. Let's do his mission next. Come back after 6 p.m. today. So we got no other choice. Let's go see Bonnie. Alright then, so here we are back at MacFarlane's ranch. We're about to meet up with Bonnie. Let's see what she has next to us. I think we're gonna do more come back after. Oh my god, no missions are not available. You want to see this little side mission right here? This little mission is one of my favorite ones in the game. The first time I did it was interesting.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Search the area with the dog for any disturbances. So yeah, I like this mission. I'm surprised they never brought this in Red Dead Redemption 2. Stop all criminals you encounter by any means necessary before morning.
Hello there.
Yeah, they should have just brought this mission back in Red Dead 2, or at least Red Dead Online, especially that we have dogs now. They should have done that. Alright, we haven't found no criminals yet. No strange activity yet. It's almost morning. Alright, the coast is clear. I don't think this dog knows what he's doing, but I like these missions though. How does this dog not know any activities at the moment? Can I get out this mission? I don't think you can. Oh, we found something. There's a fight going on.
You isn't gonna let me catch you here again.
You just scare him off again, you know. There you go. We got some honor. Go to the foreman's office to collect a reward. Yeah, that's what I like about these missions, though. But the only thing that's annoying is when the dog couldn't find. Is it following me? Oh, it is. That's cool. Seriously, they need to bring this to Red Dead Online. But you know what, guys? You guys know the state of Red Dead Online. It's pretty much dead.
Thank you.
Oh, good. The 20 bucks get come in handy. So anyway, since we can't start a mission, let's go in and we'll come back during the daytime. Alright, so we're back at the MacFarlane's ranch and now we're able to do the mission now. So let's see what's up. Wild horses tame passions.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew MacFarlane.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Alright, now we got our new weapon, the lasso. Let's go. Hold that reinforced lasso, I doubt it though. Let's follow Drew MacFarlane, the father of Bonnie
You
MacFarlane.
sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss MacFarlane.
John still calls everybody Miss MacFarlane instead of Bonnie. But he's just showing respect because, you know, John's married and all that. Which I totally understand, though. So what's going on is we're gonna join Drew MacFarlane's favorite pastime, taming horses.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Rope one! Bring it down together!
Here we go. Let's grab a horse.
Throw that damn rope, Marston!
Yeah, so look at how hard this thing is. Did I get one? I gotta get closer though. Because in Red Dead 2, it's got one. Here we go. Let's get on this horse.
Come on then, cowboy! Come on, let's go!
Alright, here we go.
Now hold on to it!
Try not to spook them too much!
Nearly there.
Careful.
Calm down.
I think I got it.
Show me what you got, boy!
That's it! Don't give up!
Let's see it, boy!
Come on, boys! Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Relax now.
There you go. We got the horse. Wait, almost did.
All right.
You're doing fine!
There you go.
Nicely done, boy!
So this is where John learns how to tame horses. He couldn't do in Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, you can actually,
Down there,
but
Marston. You leave
but
this
it's
to me.
canon. Alright, let's get on my horse.
I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Alright, let's return to the herd.
You haven't gone all day!
Alright, there's the wild horses. Got it. Got one. Alright, here we go.
That's it! Lead with them!
You're mine now.
Alright, keep it
Whoa
easy.
there.
Alright, we're doing good right now.
That's it. Calm it down.
Alright, here we go. Almost there. Keep it steady.
I got you now. Whoa there.
There you go, another horse.
Eat it out of your hand!
Come on.
Oh, that scared me.
I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Alright, let's follow Bonnie.
Let's go. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
I thought it's the end of that mission, but we're going to Armadillo then with Bonnie.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
sell 'em, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss MacFarlane?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
So it looks like Bonnie was never married whatsoever.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss MacFarlane.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, Abigail sucks anyways. I think that's why Bonnie's better.
Come on, easy up now.
Alright, let's go. Right behind the herd.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
So what's going on is we're gonna get these horses, which we got to do in the herd. Kind of similar we did with the cows from the last video. Man, I love the soundtrack in this game. Yeah, this one can be pretty annoying sometimes.
Wait for my signal. And don't let those horses out of your sight.
Let me slow down real quick. Alright, let's go to the herd. Right behind the herd. Where are we going? Where are we taking them? Towards the canyon. Oh, I hate this part though. It kind of gets annoying, especially when the horses split up.
Come on.
Let's see if I could we do it like probably under 5 minutes. Let's push these horses. Let's make sure no horse splits up. Earn the complete trust and loyalty of your man, and as maximum stamina possible.
Come on.
Alright, so it looks like I already made a bond with this horse already. Oh no, they're splitting up. Where do you think you're going? Stick together.
Come on.
Where's that canyon at? So yeah, John's learning how to do this. That's why he couldn't do it in Red Dead Redemption 2. Cause I mentioned about that mission with Albert Mason. We had to do something like this for a photo. John doesn't know how to do this, and that mission's not available for John. Was Albert Mason. So anyways, let's go ahead and okay, there you go, we made it.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Here we go. Let's get.
Go on, don't let him get away.
We gotta get that stallion. I'm surprised they never added a stallion to Red Dead Online. I'm shocked. That's another horse breed that we don't have in Red Dead Online. What a shame. Rockstar could have done so much better. Learn from their last 2 games. Oh, that's right. We're gonna need the lasso.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing's fast. Yeah, I can't get him. Lassoing this game is pretty challenging compared to that Red Dead Redemption 2. And dang, this horse is fast though.
Let's go.
Got it.
I got you.
Let's break the stallion. Keep it steady.
Now. That's it.
I think we got it. It's gonna take me a while to break this horse.
Almost got you.
Come on, almost there.
I got you.
Almost, I think we got it.
You now.
There you go.
Friends now.
Go to Bonnie.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
We heard 6 horses. We didn't even lose one. That's... I can't believe I actually did that, guys.
Go.
I thought I was gonna do terrible. So anyways, let's go see Nigel West Dickens.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John.
All right, here we go.
People there in dire need of my tonic.
So the tonic that Mr. West Dickens is selling is basically snake oil or something like that. But only that, but you're gonna find out what it does.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise!
Oops, my bad.
For that, I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. For the love of God, try to stay on the road!
I'm just getting my gun out.
Thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing fellow there has never been. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret this.
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You'd best be a man of your word.
Alright, thank goodness I finished that diet. I don't want to miss anything, so...
We can rest later, John. Right now, the good people of Ridgewood await us.
Alright, let's go to Ridgewood now.
Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Go to West Dickens show. Oh yeah, one more thing. I apologize for the instantly start the mission. I guess I started way too soon. I didn't know it was too close to the starting area. So I guess I'll keep my distance next time. So sorry about that. And let's grab our stallion and let's go to the show.
Slow down.
Oh man, I gotta get used. Oh my goodness, that horse almost flew. Oh man, the horses in this game are crazier than they are in Red Dead Redemption 2. So anyways, we're back at Ridgewood Farm. That's the show.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Shoot the skull on the porch on the house. So let's take out our gun. Got it.
The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready.
Here we go.
Throw it.
All right, here we go. Oh, after it's drone.
I thought we was here to see.
I actually shot. There you go.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. What the...
Okay, let's fight him.
You mess with me wrong.
Do not write him off.
Alright, how do I punch him? There you go, that's how you punch. I knocked out? What the hell? Damn. I wasn't even ready. I don't know how the fighting mechanics in this game is.
Look at him. The tonic is coursing.
Alright, here we go. Let's beat this guy up. There you go. Alright, let's beat him up. Let's ground tackle. There you go.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Howdy.
Use Deadeye to disarm. Alright, let's... Got him. Wait, what? I shot his gun! You gotta be kidding me. There you go.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you? I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
So, not only we beat this mission, but we also got the brand new Deadeye ability. So now we could like pick on targets now, just like in Red Dead Redemption 2. And also, before I end this video, did you hear when he said lumbago? So maybe perhaps Uncle drink one of those, and that's why his lumbago is pretty much gone. So that was the lumbago before it was cool. So I guess we're on the next part, we're probably gonna cover the next Seth mission. So other than that, we're gonna wrap it up right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give a thumbs like, new here, but subscribe. This is Red Dead Redemption 1 story, part 4, Drew MacFarlane. So as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and welcome to the DH Network. This your partner speaking, signing out.